title on that bitch. I ain't gonna even put no title. But this is where the hate come from though. Cause when this here happen, it's just power. What's up, good people? Y'all power this page up, man, real quick, man. For real, I'm out here on Colonial right now, I swear. I ain't even let nobody know I was finna go live in it. We'll get into that money. We'll get to that money in a minute, man. We'll get to the chat, get to the music. What's up, good people? What's up, good people, man? Y'all tell a friend to lock me in, man. I swear, man. For real, man. Y'all, what it is, what it is, man.
Shit, bro. You already know what time it
is, man.
A whole lot of gang shit, nigga.
What it is, man.
Right now, cooling. Right now.
With me.
True soldiers.
Y'all with me. What up, man?
Free Slim. Free Bobo, nigga.
Y'all know what it is, man.
Chillin'.
Real, man. Y'all tell a friend to lock me in, man. I promise, man. I got some gas for you right now. I promise, man. And if you know whoever this Mike Turner is, if you know a Mike Turner, I don't think it's dude from Polk County, but I think it's somebody got an impersonator page right now. Send that video to him. Tell him he don't got this. You can't ever fuck Willie Slater. My little thing is too big. Straight up. But you can fuck with me. And I'm on city. Man. See, you send my people friend requests, you want an artist, all that, man. Hey, man. Listen, man. Whatever these Boudadine pages at, man, talking about fuck me, I don't mess with Armstrong. I do not mess with Jabbar's Nathan Armstrong because Jabbar's Nathan Armstrong is the police. There's no way to tell me that he ain't the police. He a punk. He's a faggot fuck nigga. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, whoever this dude is, Mike Turner, they got this page out talking about fuck me, a punk, all that, man. Anybody know me, man, throughout the chain game, throughout the street life, whatever. Only thing you know about me is that I get to the check. Ain't nothing pussy about me. If you want to see me, I'm on city every day, all day. So, Mr. Turner, coward, boy, whoever you is, I'm out here. I ain't going nowhere. Everybody tell a friend to lock me in, man. It's all gas, no brakes, I promise. And I got artists right here. Too much sauce. We finna go out right now. Man. Straight up, man. We finna go out right now, man. For real, we headed to Lake County, man. I promise, man. We headed to Lake County right now, man. True Soldiers ENT, man. Straight like that, man. True Soldier ENT, man. But Mr. Turner, Mike Turner, if anybody know this dude, the fake Mike Turner, because I don't think it's the dude that's from Polk County. I'm going to say it again. Somebody got a fake page out, and all they got is every video of me, and that's really cool to me, right? So tell him to keep hating, right? Because as much as he promote me, I'm talking about the more you tell somebody else to make a fake page with me and promote me too. You feel what I'm saying? Whoever Mike Turner is, this guy, he ain't got no pictures and that. Make another fake page and promote me too, you know what I mean? Because every time you put my videos up, Mr. Mike Turner, you make my little thing go a little bit up, just my stock go up just a little bit more. But on to some more good stuff for the good people in Orlando. I said I was going to share with y'all what Buddy Dyer broke down today. Y'all know Buddy Dyer is so full of shit. He ain't have a chance. He didn't even say nothing he did to Pamo, but he finna try to put some school stuff over there. The man done robbed everybody in the city. Hey, cuz, I ain't seen you in long. What's up, Erica? I ain't seen you in long. What's up, Shawana? What's happening on D? What going on, boy? What going on, Tyrone? Lisa, Fabian, what going on with the good people, man? For real, man. I love all y'all, man. Y'all tell a friend, lock me in. I got some good news for y'all. I promise I do. I got some good news for y'all. I guess a lot of people mad at me in the city because I'm on Colonial right now. I'm waiting on whoever this Mike Turner is or Armstrong cousin. They got all these bullshit pages talking about what it is. I don't like Armstrong. I don't like Armstrong. Everybody know I don't like no police. Not the police that went to school and became a police officer, and that's what they wanted to achieve in life, and they did that. I don't like nobody that claims to be a street dude and end up turning to the police because the fire got hot up under his ass. See, that's what Armstrong did. See, when you think about this here, how could you be street and police at the same time? It's impossible to be a street nigga and the police at the same time. There's no point in life that you can say, hey, today I'm gonna go commit this crime with you and we gonna get away with it, then I get caught doing something else and I'm gonna tell on the person that committed this crime with me. See, that's what Armstrong did. You feel what I'm saying? You can't be real with doing that. So, Mr. Mike Turner, whoever you is, I have a reason for not liking Armstrong. Right. I literally partially can say his Armstrong partial upbringing, and every young person that's in the city of Orlando that's called themselves thugging, they got some of my game in them. Some of the stuff that I left out here, that's what got me trying to halfway correct some of this stuff, Mr. Mike punk-ass Turner. You feel what I'm saying? This is what got me trying to correct the walk some kind of way. You feel what I'm saying? Because niggas like Armstrong make the walk bad. See, Armstrong got the jits thinking that you can go commit a crime and tell on somebody, and it's cool to come back to the city and still commit crimes or be a street nigga or whatever you consider yourself. See, Willie here to tell you the other side of that. It ain't cool to do that. You's a punk ass nigga when you do stuff like that. When you tell on somebody after you done, like right now, see these young, these my niggas. These my young niggas right here.
Yeah, man, we coolin', man. Whole lot of gang shit. We chillin'.
These my young niggas right here.
Prayed up. I ain't worried about nothing. This music shit gonna go to the top. True soldiers. Do it, Sauce. Gonna do it. Everybody know it.
I ain't gonna promote them to go out here and do no dumb junk, or I can promote that. We gonna promote this music, cause guess what? Still got them same, it's a small chick right now. I still got them same 2,500 5 bands on my nigga right here. Still got it on it. So you ain't got to send no request to see if somebody gonna switch out on me, Mike Turner. You might not see me every day with the people that I mess with, and that's what I'm trying to put my city on. I'm down with Hush Code. I'm gonna go ahead and give it to everybody in the city that mess with me. You feel what I'm saying? That's watching me and fucking with the movement, man. Hush Code is spelled with 2 U's. H-U-U-S-H. And it stands for Hustlers United Under Silent Honor. Hustlers United Under Silent Honor. It's an acronym. Mr. Mike Turner, you don't gotta listen to me. You don't gotta like me because I don't like Jabarius Nathan and Mario Gambino. I don't like police ass niggas that promote the kids that they real.
I knew I heard you, damn boy.
What's happening? Just cool. That's it with my niggas. What's up with you? I don't like police people. You can't be real and the police at the same time. Bottom line. I'm gonna go and get crunk up. Y'all going to the house, man. You know, I'm gonna ride, talk this shit. I'm gonna talk to the people, man. Y'all tell the people what up, man. Tell the people, hey, man, what's up, man? Before I go, man.
True Soldiers live. Project X. Y'all come hang with your boy.
Sauce. Do it,
my
Sauce.
Birthday weekend. Fuck all them hating ass niggas. Fuck all these pussy ass bitches, you know. You know what I'm saying? This True Soldier shit right here, Papa. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the fam, loyalty, honor. No disloyal niggas in the clan, nigga. True Soldiers. Free my boys, nigga. We in this bitch. Man, where you at, nigga? Free them boys, nigga. Real nigga. Free them boys. And we got a MoneyGram on the way, nigga. Just chill.
MoneyGram's on the way, man.
Chill.
We out here, man. Y'all go get it right, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Call me before we on. Y'all pull out, man. We late married, man. Is that where y'all want to catch us at, man? We in Mount Dora tonight, man. Straight up. Tails on strong. He got a following up there. I'm gone. Yeah, we Mount Dora, man, tonight, man. And, you know, tell Strong, if it's Strong, I already know. So he don't got to send no fake hitters and be talking behind the computer, making these fake pages. Cause the only Mike Turner I know 2 of them. One from Mercy and one from Polk County. And now one of them ain't coward ass niggas to throw a rock and hide their hand like whoever this Mike Turner guy is. But I don't have a beef with Armstrong. I don't like Armstrong. Armstrong used to want to be Lil Willie at one time. You feel me? I don't like Armstrong. I don't like nobody. I don't like Mario. I don't like them. Period. They around here promoting stuff to kids. I got nieces and nephews and they ain't right. You ain't right. When you can stand in front of the camera or get on the microphone and tell them people, hey, I used to be a gangster, but I turned the police and I turned so many people in. Yeah. Then I respect your mind. then I respect your mind. I respect your mind then. I won't have nothing to say. Just like Jerry Demons. If Jerry Demons can get up here and tell John Mina in front of the public, hey man, your officers that you sent to kick Marquise Lloyd, they need to go to jail. I respect that man. If Buddy Dyer do that, I respect him as a man. If Regina Hill did that, I respect her as a woman. If Hillary Shipley would have did that, I would respect her as a woman. Anybody that you hear talking about, I talk because I got a reason to talk. I speak on facts. I don't speak on bullshit. Bullshit is when you say Willie is a snitch. You ain't heard my boy T Grizzle, Mr. Mike Turner? My paperwork speak for itself. I'm public records. I ain't ever told on nobody. Never took the stand. Never even had a statement and recanted it or nothing. I sit down. I lay down. I'm going to get me some money and get me a lawyer. If I'm innocent, I'm going to fight it to the end. If I'm guilty, I'm looking for the best plea bargain and get on up out of them crack away. You feel what I'm saying? See, I understand some stuff that a lot of black folk don't understand when they get in trouble. And it's called damage control. See, I know when to take a plea bargain and when not to take a plea bargain. I know when I know what I done in life and what I didn't do in life. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't have to be a police. You feel what I'm saying? I know this here. I can stand and leave the street for 2, 3 years, 5 years when I was doing my thing because I knew what I was out here doing. You feel what I'm saying? It took that. If I got caught, I know that I was going to get bailed. I knew I was going to get some time. You feel what I'm saying? I had that. I knew that. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't try to look for a way out after I'm out here. Look for instance, take for instance like Armstrong. Nigga just got on my page about Armstrong. So let me break it down to you. Just take for instance about Armstrong. Armstrong running around it bit one time, supposed to be a killer, Mr. Drug Dealer, whatever you want to call. Got some fine music. Got me in the chain gang listening to the music. I'm bootlegging the nigga music. I ain't no hater to say, oh, I ain't never rolled around and listened to Ballin' Baby. Look at the picture I just took. Big D on there. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't never saying that. Even when the nigga told on Shaw, and I told nigga, I said, boy, that nigga ain't got a chance in the hell in world to get out and do nothing in Orlando. That nigga dropped that cold world, cold blood. He had me ride around 645 at my new crib, banging that fire. I'm saying this shit, but he's still a fuck nigga because he the police. That don't change the fact that he's a fuck nigga. No, he's a good rapping ass fuck nigga. Straight up. That's what Armstrong is. He's a police. He said in his music he kills snitches, but he's a snitch. How you gonna poison the kids? That's my whole thing. Mario, for instance. Mario got a story going on through the city, through these kids right now. He all at Robbinswood passing out water, chips, cookies. Ain't now time in his message because my nieces and nephew go to school. He telling these kids, oh, I used to be one of the strongest niggas in Orlando. I stopped being it because so many people used to try to rob me and all this. He ain't tell them kids he lying. You stopped because you was the police. You just got Curtis Ruff when they had the Operation Rough Riders 20 years in the chain gang for snitching on him. That's what you did, Emory James. Emory Mario James. That's what you did. So, Mr. Mike Turner, I don't care what you say about the champ. Continue to share my work and tell a friend to lock me in, because everything that's poison in this city, if I feel like I want to say it, I'm going to say it, because guess what? I'm an unchuckable nigga. That's why you niggas making these fake pages and throwing rocks and hiding your hands. I don't throw no rock and hide my hand. This is a put ass face right here. You hear me? To me? You hear me? Mike Turner, I'll take your girlfriend if I want, because I know I ain't no ugly nigga. You hear me? And I got plenty of check. I got plenty of check right now. It ain't no $1 million, but I got plenty of check right now. I got a check right now. It's mine. I don't work for no nigga. A nigga can't give me nothing. I don't ask a nigga for nothing. I don't hang with no niggas. I do me. And that's what you pussies don't like. That's what niggas like Armstrong couldn't get together and do by himself. See, he promoted so many jits. To now your story's so flawed, dude. You got country boys. You country to me. You know what I mean? When a nigga say that Willie don't like Armstrong or Willie hating on Armstrong, Willie ain't got nail song with Armstrong name and that bitch saying, I know that nigga. I was in chain gang with a naturalized sentence. That nigga couldn't stop promoting that he knew me some kind of way. You feel me? Mario, punk ass, I carry him through the chain gang the whole way. I can talk like that. Everything I'm saying, facts. Tell one of them niggas to get on here and check me. Don't throw no rock or hide your hand. Check me face to face or get on here and check me. The whole prison system will tell you that. Mario, we at Okeechobee, they call that nigga Little Bill. You know what Little Bill is in a white person's eyes? That's a slave. That's the house nigga. That's the nigga that's gonna tell on everybody. Little Bill. That's what they call Mario, Emory James, in prison at Okeechobee, CI, when he was broke as hell, ain't have a dime, ain't know what he was finna do in life. He was crying every day. Niggas ain't wanna be fucked up with him because he had just did the shit that he did to Kurt, right? See, Willie make you niggas look like all you niggas that got these fake pages and saying all this stuff. See, I know who know. See, Mario know, like my auntie, Niecy, she started calling me Diamond a long time ago when I was a kid. She told me I was a diamond in the rough because I was always be in trouble. So when I got to Okeechobee, I ain't want to be called Willie Head no more because that was my old name, you feel me? And Willie Head, I'm trying to die that dude off. So my auntie was the only one kept it G with me really besides my mama. I'm talking about family-wise when I was in prison. Auntie Niecy. So she's always writing because I got licensed 190 years, so she ain't had no money in there, so she's always dropped me a little kite every 3, 4 months, 2 months, never expected. And at the end of it, she always say, you a diamond in the rough, hold your head, you gonna get out of there one day. God keep telling me you gonna get out. So when I got Okeechobee, I had them been down like 6 years. I know I don't want to be called Lil Willie. Don't call me Head no more. Don't call me Lil Willie. Call me Diamond. Cause wherever I went at, from the time I was in prison, I pulled me a girl and I always got me a pound of reefer, an ounce of hard, and an ounce of salt. Everywhere I went, I always kept $2,000, $3,000 on me, cash money. Everywhere I went in prison. My bank account ain't never, when I was in prison, went under $8,000. Never, ever, 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 ever. Never in 11 and a half years. And the crackers ain't gave me shit. Nothing. Everywhere I went, I lit the compound up because I was in prison for something I didn't do. And I say, you know what? The judge sentenced me to motherfucking prison. He didn't sentence me to open population. He didn't sentence me to a canteen bag. He didn't sentence me to visit. He didn't sentence me to nothing. He sentenced me to a life sentence to the Department of Correction. I just was outside doing every goddamn thing wrong known to mankind. Why the hell is I'm gonna come to prison and act like I'm a saint and the bitch done sentenced me to where I ain't gonna never get out? I was 20 years old. Anybody know me? Think about a 20-year-old Lil Willie and you know everything I just said, the motherfucking truth when I got in them cracker chain gang. It wasn't no fade haircuts. Lil Willie had a fade on his head. Put me in a box, cracker. You gonna give me 30 days, I'm gonna get out and I'm gonna cut that bitch again. I got a life sentence. I don't give a damn. The judge ain't said what. I was in isolation for 7.5 years. I ain't bragging. I ain't boasting. I'm telling you my walk, where I come from, why I feel the way I feel, why I'm out here today. I had a life sentence in 192 years, and it's a whole bunch of people right now in Orange County and done moved out of Orange County that know me, tell you that nigga could have sunk so many niggas that supposed to been thugging, gangster, whatever at the time he got locked up. But Jit went to jail, man. Jit went to prison, man. Jit ain't trying to tell on nobody and get out. That's why I don't respect niggas like Armstrong and Mario. I'm out here from the faith of God, from the works of God. And Mr. Mike Turner, I don't mean this in a bad way to the LGBT community. Well, however you say it, I be saying it wrong because I ain't the perfect word. But Mr. Mike Turner, talking about punk, man, study your Bible, man. God destroyed one thing in the Bible, man. That was Sodom and Gomorrah, man. God let me out, man. You got to know I'm a blessed child and I wasn't fucking with no punks when I was in prison, nigga. You tripping. Better think how many people in prison want to get out with a natural life sentence that's walking around with the Bible in their hand saying they preachers right now and God ain't let them out, but he let Willie out. You know I'm his child. I don't care what you say. They're trying to get you some Facebook views, Facebook props, or whatever, but keep that thing funky though. Don't spray me. Don't spray me. Don't spray me. Don't spray me. Damn nigga, don't spray me. If you ain't seen this cock go inside of a butthole or something like that there, man, don't spray me, man. Miss me, man. For real, man. Miss me, man. I'm blessed, man. I know I'm blessed. Read your Bibles. Check yourself. God bless. God destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah. He let me out 11.5 years later after the Supreme Court said no. Buddy Dyer, Jerry Demons, Val Demons, Valerie Stripley, all of the black officials just tried to give me that same life sentence back again to cover up the escape charge because they said I got a nigga that killed my brother, Armstrong cousin, Charles Walker, my niece and nephew daddy. But guess what? Mr. Mike Turner that want to spray me with the pump gang, God say that's my child. He coming home. Again. God destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah. Why he still blessing Willie? Huh? Huh? Yeah. Huh? All you haters. I bet you a lot of y'all been saying, I done put almost $100,000 worth of access, good access on the computer. And a lot of people, why he do? You know why? God sent the money for me to back it up. I got checks to back it up. Not no dope money, not no robbing money, not no scheming money like Buddy Dyer money. I got checks to back it up. Damn. You niggas mad cause you been out here all your life and ain't took no hard fall yet and you still can't seem to get it together. You can't find your way out here. So you mad at Willie, cause Willie done been gone 11.5 years. They stuck him for 3.5 years, and he back out here, and he farther ahead in life than you ever gonna be. So you mad now. And I ain't doing nothing but telling the people the truth. You mad because I don't want my city to perish in a bunch of lies. You mad now. You mad because I don't want the churn that hear the beat behind Armstrong music and end up catching the lyrics to find out that he's a fraud and a punk ass nigga. You mad? Huh? You mad? I ain't mad. I ain't no coward. I don't care. Nah. What about that? I can't help cause you can't seem to find your way out here, Mike Turner and the rest of you Mike Turners. Cause Willie ain't doing that to you Mike Turners. I'm only telling the city what they need to know. Stop being hoodwinked. Let's stand together. Let's learn together. Iron sharpen iron. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying nothing that negative because you may be a Armstrong fan, or you may be a Buddy Dyer supporter, or a Jerry Demi supporter, or a Pastor Cabrera supporter. Guess what? We all done made bad decisions in our life. We all done picked the wrong dog to win a race in our life. Let that dog perish by itself and leave Buddy Dyer alone. Now that you know he stole your grandma's vote. And you seen him get on the TV and try to combat what I say. See, a lot of y'all don't know that every video I put up here and I go live, Buddy Dyer, Pulse, Regina Hill, everything Marquise Lloyd is already tagged in the inscription in this motherfucker. So when they pull up Buddy Dyer all across the world, Lil Willie just trickle in there some kind of way too. You feel me? When they pull up Regina Hill, Lil Willie just trickle in there too. You feel me? I just got out of prison and niggas just don't like that. I done found out how to trickle my Lil Willie in there too. I just want me trickling out too. They took from me too. They took from my grandma, my aunties, and everybody. So I don't give a fuck about them people just like I don't give a fuck about Armstrong. What about that? They don't care about me. They don't care about you. Buddy Dyer couldn't even like tell a good speech today. He supposed to did the state of the city of Orlando. This is the first time in history. Look it up, people. Y'all may think Willie just be talking and don't think these political people watching, but y'all crazy. Because if you get off this page and then look at the views, you might see 15, 20 eyes up there looking at you. But when you look at the views, it's 500-600 people done hit. So you'll know that you watching with these people too, right? Because they got ways to watch that we don't know they watching, right? But they watching, they listen, they paying attention. You feel what I'm saying? But Dyer did for the first time, because everybody, people questioning. A lot of y'all might be sending them messages in like a nigga asking y'all to them constituencies, asking them questions about, hey man, what is money at? Then he get on the state of Orlando, state of the city of Orlando. Buddy Dyer say he just invested $5.5 million in Paramore area, but he didn't say where it's going at, who he gave it to. That's all right. But they can tell you that. They can tell you that. Now, you just think about this here. Think about this, people. Lynx bus station. Lynx. The Lynx bus station is what I'm talking about. Lynx. Think about this. The Lynx bus station. When they issuing out of government funding, what the hell did they give Lynx bus station $56 million to help them? The bus collect the public money already. If all these people ain't in cahoots with taking the city money and y'all ain't paying attention to that stuff, y'all crazy as hell. What did they give Lynx bus station and dime of the government money for? Lynx bus station makes money to pick people up. They should be putting money back into the community, not getting no money gave to them. For what? You bought the city of Orlando out when y'all changed the bus from the city bus. A lot of y'all don't know that either. That used to be the city bus. That is Lynx bus station now. That is not even the city of Orlando bus station really no more. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of y'all don't know that. You feel what I'm saying? They bought the bus station from the city already. Why is the city giving the government money to Lynx? They ain't giving it to the black community. Buddy Dyer couldn't even tell you what he's doing with the money in Paramore area because he stuck us so bad, he couldn't even tell you why. How in the hell does $5.3 million equate to even like the $100 million that he made the 1 week WrestleMania was here? Not even talking about before WrestleMania came to Campton World Stadium, they had 4 college playoff games, however you say that junk there. It can't equate. He only gave $5 million, and nobody know where the money went at right now. Nobody don't know who the money going to. He couldn't even talk about Paramore. He went to talking about Volcano Bay. They parading Volcano Bay. They praising it. Somewhere, if not 90% of y'all, 80% of us that's on this computer watching, none of our kids won't go there, and none of us won't go there because we don't got the goddamn money to get in that bitch and ride that shit. It's just that high out there. None of us won't make it out there. But that's where they took the money from over here, District 5, Campton World Stadiums, all that stuff that they made the money off of, and they put it in Volcano Bay. None of us will ever be afforded to get out there, really. None of y'all, when you see he say, oh, we made 1,700 jobs. The 1,700 jobs is not for the 1,700 of y'all ass, cause the 1,700 is 1,700 jobs. 1,650 of y'all ass got tattoos in the wrong spot, so y'all knew not to apply for Volcano Bay. So them jobs went for us, right? They went for us. But they took the money, they put it over there. You know what I'm saying? They took the money, put it over there. You know what I'm saying? They know what they doing, you feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, I want y'all to know that Buddy Dyer is seeking a higher position. Jerry Demons is seeking a higher position. Y'all can't help them get there. Y'all votes count. You feel what I'm saying? They need y'all votes better than the Hall needs slop. And we can't let them in. We can't let them in. We can't let them in. Y'all got to fight. Y'all got to fight the fight. Because guess what? People 40 and up, they not going to feel the wrath that Jerry Demons done building. Not really. You will see it, but you won't feel it. Feel what I'm saying? See, like my mama and them, they age, they seen it, but they ain't, they seen it, but they not feeling it. You feel what I'm saying? See, we gonna reap the repercussions off of their stuff. You feel what I'm saying? Now, our kids and grandkids gonna reap the people 40 and up, gonna reap the repercussion off of our bullshit if we don't get it together. See what I'm saying? See, we reap the repercussion off of our mamas and grandma, cuz, see, we got the freedom part, we ain't get the slave shit, we ain't get none of the really racism shit. You know, we got the part where, I can say this as being an honest black man, you feel what I'm saying? I can literally say this and not be like, to the point where I'm like trying to gain, like most people try to gain publicity for shit they say. Black people some of the racist people in the world. We the racist people in the world. For real. We can say white people racist, all that, but black people the racist people in the world. We got a name for everybody. I'm gonna give a damn. Black people, we got some niggas, we got a name for Haitians, we got a name for crackers, we got a name for Chico, we got a name for everybody. We don't like nobody really, right? Not saying we don't like nobody, but we is like racist when it comes to racist. We didn't experience that. See, my point is that we got a chance to give equal balance back out with the bitch, I don't like you. If you call me a nigga, I'll beat your ass. See, my mama and them wasn't afforded that. Cause they just had to accept the nigga, get your ass over there. You gotta use that bathroom or your all that there. See, we ain't get that. You feel what I'm saying? But if we don't fight for our kids, y'all kids, I don't got no kids. Y'all kids and my niece and nephew, they finna go back to that. See Donald Trump doing? You see what Donald Trump's doing? Do you see what all his minions are doing? Cause Rick Scott is a minion of Donald Trump. Anytime you take a person in power as just as much as you, Ayala got more power than Rick Scott in a sense when you look at it. Because she's like really like dealing with people's life head on. You feel what I'm saying? Day to day, every day. You feel what I'm saying? When you look at stuff in the perspective it's supposed to be looked at. A lot of times, like I say, you may hear me get off chain, you know what I mean, but you gotta like to eat the meat and spit the bones out and don't even pay attention to me sometimes. Just listen to the message, you know what I mean? Cause I don't write stuff down and practice stuff. I freelance, you feel what I'm saying? It come from my heart, you feel what I'm saying? I don't have to do that stuff. I feel like you write stuff down, it's preordained, you feel what I'm saying? So it ain't really spiritual, you feel what I'm saying? It's just like, you done practice it, you done studied it. It's just like a rap, you know what I mean? You know how to deliver that thing, you know what I mean? You know where the punchlines come at, you know, and all that stuff there, and you go to punching, you feel what I'm saying? But me, you know what I mean, I believe in like, hey, I just let it rip, you feel what I'm saying? I can't freestyle on the mic now. I can't freestyle on the mic, period. I ain't no freestyle. And I just had to tell a nigga about that too. I don't freestyle on the mic. Somebody say, why? You know why? Cause my style ain't free. Ask Armstrong, my style ain't free. He copied me for a long time. It took him a long time to try to almost mimic Lil Willie. And he almost mimicked me, but he turned into a police. Turned to police. And that's not kosher. But back to the city, right? We cannot let these people, and on a small note, you feel what I'm saying? Even when you look at people like Armstrong, see, when they convert and unite, you get what Mario's getting. See, Mario he getting publicity right now. He got like world publicity right now in the city, what you call, this is what I call world publicity. He ain't doing what I'm doing, like promoting myself and stuff like that. Mario went police. They know he was police. He looked like a person that fits in the hood, just like Regina Hill. She looks like a person that fits. So he went to Regina Hill. That's why Regina Hill, he campaigns with her. He runs with her and all that stuff there. So he looks like a person that he got the gold teeth. He got to talk. He's doing a little something with the kids. Plus, you know, if you notice, he started a little workout shit with a little workout Jane Fonda shit around there across town. So he slid in with Regina there. You feel what I'm saying? So he looked like somebody, and then his past say ex-drug dealer / robber, because he's been convicted for that. It's not like me telling on him. He's not me or no shit like that. That's what his past say. So it looks like he's one of me or one of you. So, and he's converted, because he's converted before like coming out like me saying, hey man, I ain't doing nothing, man. Y'all had me locked up all this time, man. Man, give me my money back and help me get started, man. He ain't do that. He showed his conversion by getting Curtis Ruff 20 years in the chain gang for testifying on him, for sitting in a chair, standing up, raising his hand, saying, I solemnly swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God. And they asked him, is that Curtis Ruff right there? Yes, that's Curtis Ruff. Is that the man, that office that you pulled up into and went to buy cocaine? Well, at the time you may be talking about, this was Mario's answer. Well, the time you may be talking about, yes, but I bought dope from him from like a year or so ago. I didn't buy the dope that you saying I bought, but I bought some dope a year or so ago. So that's his way of saying that he tried to free Kurt. Bitch, you told a man was a dope dealer and you bought dope from him. Ain't nobody else showed up and told on Kurt. Nobody. Mario had $1 million bond almost. It got dropped down to $5,000. He got out of jail. Kurt got 20 years. Mario showed up to Curtis Ruff's trial. Look at it. It's public records. That's why they accepted him. My point is why he's accepted into the community. Because if I, Willie Slater, I prove my innocence twice. I asked to go talk to every child at Jones High School because I'm from District 5. I asked to go speak to every child that goes to Evans High School because I'm a part of District 6. I asked to go to West Orange. I asked to go to Dr. Phillips. And they told me I had to be out of jail 2 years clean after I sat 11 years for nothing before I'll be allowed to go talk to these children, period. Mario ain't been off the stand from telling on Kurt a year. And he at every school in motherfucking Orlando right now. How is that? How is it possible? Because he's a snitch and I'm not? And he's gonna tell the story that they want him to tell and I'm not? Cause I'm gonna tell the side about the police being crooked and the side about the streets being crooked and about also the most important thing everybody should tell their child, whether they're still in the streets or not. It is this. Something my mama told me and I'll never forget it. And I learned it when I caught a life sentence. My mom used to always tell me, Willie, the streets don't love nobody. When you gone, there will be somebody else in the streets to take over for what you did. And that is where the Armstrongs came in this district over here, the Colors and all the other others and whoever else that said they wanted to try to walk the shoes that little Willie walked. There's a whole bunch of them. But my mama always used to tell me that, Willie, the streets don't love nobody. And when they done with you, son, they gonna find somebody else and do them probably 10 times as worse as they done you. The streets. That was the words from Virginia Hayes, my mama. Never forgot them. That was after she got me back, because I was a runaway for like 3 years. I was a runaway for like 3 years. I ran away when I was 10 years old. I was running away for like 3 years, you know what I'm saying? So that was when she got me back. She was trying to reconvert me back to the church and stuff, because I come from a church family, people. You know what I mean? For real, I come from a God-fearing family, you know what I mean? All my family is like blue-collar people, you feel what I'm saying? I'm like probably the worstest, and they don't even deal with me really unless they have to, right? And most of them have to, because I'm always at my grandma's house, they mama houses, which is my baby. My mama stay here because she take care of my grandma, you know what I mean? My grandma 93 years old, and I'm here. Like I'm saying, that was one of my prayers, you know what I mean, to God, you know what I mean, when I was in prison in the belly of the beast, you know what I mean, I tell God all the time, man, see, you niggas always be praying, hey, man, I want to get out, I just pray to God, I'm like, man, God, I talk to God, it's like I'm talking to y'all right now, hey, man, big dog, check this out, man, boy, I'm tired. I can't take it no more, man. I don't care nothing about seeing nobody that say we were friends. I don't care nothing about hanging out. Man, just let me see my grandma before she passed. Let me see my mama before she passed. Let me see my other grandma before she passed. I want to see Pete before he, you know what I mean? Because these people that are sending me to life, you know what I mean? They sending me to death. And at the end of the day, on some real stuff, I didn't even know life was life until I was locked up for 5 years. I always thought life was 25 years when I got to prison. Cause I was 20 years old. I'm like, shit, I'll be 45, about 40, I get some game time. So the whole time when I'm in prison, I stayed in the county like 27 months. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm in prison like 27 months. And I'm in the county waiting to go to trial and shit for like 27 months. So when I get to prison, you know, I'm wild as hell, jitterbug. I'm like 23 years old when I get to prison like 22, wild running around. So every time they give out game time, you know, man, I'm like, I got 25 years. I ain't got number 3 years in. I don't care about no game time shit. Every time I see the game time, I just like laugh with the police, be like, hey, man, y'all need to make some money out the paper. Y'all wasting y'all time with people that got time like me, 25 years or better. Y'all shouldn't even send no game time shit to people till they get like 5 years and under. One day I had got messed up with the little chick I was messing with, you know what I mean? I got jammed all up. They put me on CM. And CM, I go to CM 1 because I got caught fraternizing on the officer, got caught with a pound of reefer, on my bed, all type of stuff. They done jammed me up bad in the chain gang. They send me to CM, permanent lockdown. I go there for like a year. No, I'm go there for 3 years, but I'm there for like 2 months. And then they left me in the shower. So if you go to see them, you don't want to go to the shower because they might leave you in there sometime too long, or they might come get you too fast sometime. Cause see, you ain't coming out. This 23-hour lockdown. So you supposed to get like 15, 20 minutes in the shower, but they doing the whole dorm. So you might not get nothing but 5 minutes this day. One day you might get 3 minutes. One day you might get lucky and get 10. One day you might get lucky and get 20. If somebody be an asshole and they got to go in the room and distract them or shake their cell down. So, you know, it varies. You know what I mean? So, boom. So this particular day, they doing mail call, and I'm in the shower. Plus I'm talking, you feel what I'm saying? So when I'm talking in the shower to the nigga next to the shower, cause they got you in the gate. You can't never shower with nobody where I was at, you feel what I'm saying? You just in the showers and shower, they got gates, you locked in. So I'm in the dude hollering, you know what I mean? We hollering, you know what I mean? Chopping it up, cause you don't see nobody. So, and they take me back to my room, long story short, they back to my room. Take the handcuffs off. I got mail all on the bed. My mama done rolled me. My sister done rolled me. I think it's around like my birthday sometime. You know what I mean? I got a lot of mail. And I don't usually get mail like that when I'm in prison. You know what I mean? I tell mama, don't write me. Just send me some money. You know what I mean? Somebody want to talk to me. They need to get some money on their phone. I don't want to write no letter. You know what I mean? That's snail mail. By the time you send that letter off, the person ain't feeling like that no more by the time they get it, unless it's a straight love letter. You know what I mean? Or I love you. You know what I mean? Or a card from something. But if it's your chick or your man, you know, you ain't feeling like that no more. You know what I mean? You get a letter. You know what I mean? So, boom. I got mail. So, long story short, I say, I get in my bed. Looking at the letter, seeing the letter, all that. I see the game time sheet. And I up around and look down that paper. That paper say 9998999. What the hell just happened right here? What the hell is that right here? I get on the vent immediately. Cause like I say, you're in a room by yourself. They got the vent where, like, if you get on the vent, you would holler through the vent. You could talk to, like, from room 8, you could talk to room 16. And from room 7, you could talk from room 7 to room 1, upstairs and downstairs. So I get on the vent. Hey! The nigga on the vent talking. Hey, bitch, y'all shut this bullshit up that they talk about. Cause they ain't talking about nothing but football, baseball, or some almanac type of stuff. You know, niggas just politicking, you know what I mean? Or arguing about nothing. Bitch, I see all these 9s and this 1 8 on here. Hold up. Somebody down here got to tell me something. Hey, what up, man? What up, Diamond? Man, listen, man. I just got my game time sheet, man. That bitch got 999899. What that mean, man? Nigga say, maybe y'all did, man. You got a license, man. You ain't never getting out of prison. I swear to God on everything I love. It's funny right now. It's funny right now. I swear it's funny right now. But at that very moment, let me tell you, let me be the first to tell you. It was the first time in many years. Many years. Because I didn't even cry when the judge gave me the life sentence. I didn't, because my mama and them was doing all that, so I felt like somebody had to be strong. I didn't even respond to the dude on the vent. Tears just started coming down my eyes. And I say, man, for real, man? He said, bruh, you ain't never getting out, bruh. He said, bruh, that's life, bruh. He said, we only in 2000, nigga, do the math. I couldn't even talk for real. I couldn't talk no more. I got the, you crying and you don't want to cry. You mad, frustrated, crying, everything at the same time. I just fell back. The most hurting part was I couldn't read at the time. I couldn't even read. I didn't know how to read, literally. But it was a real reality check for me to the point where it made me who I am today, but it made me take life really serious from that point on. Because it was still a game to me, even in prison. It was still a game to me. Even though I knew I had life, I knew what the judge said, but it was a game to me. Because I was still walking around sagging my pants. I ain't care, like I just said. If you listen to what I just told you, I felt like, hey, the judge sentenced me to life in prison. It didn't matter where I did it at, I'm going to get out. So in my little brain, I thought in 25 years I was going to get out. But right then, that day, when I seen that paper, I know if I didn't stay my ass out the box and try to figure out a way to get some money to try to help the case keep going along, I was finna die in prison. I was finna die in prison. And I left the streets when I was 20 years old. I'm 40 September the 14th. I'm in damn good health and I'm not in prison. If you see niggas in prison, go pull up Charles Walker. That's my ex-brother-in-law. That's my niece and nephew. Shit look damn good. He been locked up almost 20 goddamn years and he can live almost 30 or 40 or 50 more goddamn years. Because he's in prison, his body's preserved, he's not putting no cigarette smoke in it, and all niggas in prison do is work out. So, your body preserved. You feel what I'm saying? You can live as long as you, possibly God wants you to. Not say you want to, but God wants you to. You definitely can do 50, 60, 70, 80 more years. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you can live to be 80 years old in prison. 90 years old. I've seen people that old in prison. I don't want to live that old in prison. So I fought so hard to get out. You know what I'm saying? I don't live that old in prison. That's why I don't come out here and do nothing. That's why I ain't taking nothing, taking people up through there. That's why I ain't out here promoting that type of stuff. I could have got out here and did that. I could have got out here and started a whole army probably. Off of the dumb jump. People know I do. People know I have done. People done seen me do. I want to live in prison, bro. I don't even want to go back. I don't want to go to jail. I'm for real. I don't want to go to jail. Whatever I do out here, I have to do. I don't want to go to jail. I'm one of the scariest niggas you know. Straight up. That's why I don't go around nobody. I don't want nobody tell on me. If I got to do something to make ends meet, I don't want nobody tell on me. But one thing it ain't going to be no robbery. Ain't nobody ever out here got to worry about Willie doing nothing to him with a pistol. Unless you fuck around and come to me and it's like you trying to hurt me and I got to defend myself. But trying to aggress you for some money or something? Oh no, them days over. We never do that again. Never. We ain't do none of that stuff. Nothing. We ain't gonna argue about no money. You can owe me some money. I'm gonna let you have it. I ain't even going to jail for that shit. They print that shit every day. I done had so much of it, it's gonna come right back. That's all I know. That them dudes made a good song. Spend that shit and get it right back. If I lose it, I'm gonna get it right back. Straight up. I ain't gonna aggress nobody for now. Check out your name. That was my prayer to God. See, that was me keeping it real with God. See, that's what people don't know, how you get your blessings. See, you can lie to your mama. Oh, I ain't gonna get out and do nothing. It's old. You may even last a year, 2 years. Man, I ain't ever prayed that to God. Ever. I can tell you that. Because I ain't lying, because God know I ain't lying. I ain't ever prayed no prayer to God to say, it's over, man. Just let me out. I ain't never gonna do nothing again. No, I always went to him with my heart real, because my mama always told me, man, be real with God. Just like you sitting here telling me all that stupid stuff you saying, tell God you sorry and tell him what you really finna do and what you really want, and he gonna handle it. Don't leave the extra stuff out, Willie. Leave the extra stuff out. See, I ain't leave the extra stuff out. When I came in 03, I came back. God, just let me go home. I swear to God, I ain't mess with Pat D no more. I ain't mess with nobody who I used to hang out with. I ain't mess with none of them dudes no more. I swear to God, soon as I got my little black ass on the bus, first person I called, Black Pat. Now this nigga, that's my nigga. I love Pat D to death, you know what I mean? But I would not ever hang with him again. We would never do nothing in life again no more. I would love him to death. I would never, you know what I mean? Ain't got nothing bad to say about him. I don't care what nobody else say about his eyebrows and all that stuff. That's just a joke, right? That's my nigga. I love him to death, you know what I mean? Be real. But we'll never hang out together. Never, ever again. Cause I told God, I said, hey, listen, I ain't never messing with people again like that. They ain't never seen me $20. Pat ain't never seen me $20, but I still love his black ass to death. Ain't never seen me $20, and that nigga used to hang up the phone on me like I'm the police. Like I'm trying to set his ass up and shit when I was like, when I was fucked up for real. Pat do that shit to me now for real now. That's my nigga. I love him right now. He's stupid like that. I love him though. You feel what I'm saying? Right now, I love him to death. You know what I mean? For real, but I won't ever fuck with him like we gonna get in no car together, go do nothing. Hell no, we ain't doing that together. I love the nigga to death though. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga shit on when I was in jail too. You know what I mean? Nigga ain't never seen me $20. That's my nigga. I'm talking about my nigga Ace Coon Boom. One time, anybody know in Orlando, that's why you get my DVD, get my book, all this in there. Yo, it ain't like I'm hiding, throwing no rock at Pat D. It's in my book and everything. When I went to bed at one time, before I went to sleep, I called Pat, or Pat called me. Before he went to sleep, I called Pat, or he called me. Same thing with Lil Pimp and all that stuff. All that stuff in the book, DVD, all that stuff. You better get it because you want to know about this city. See, the ground workers I'm one of them. And I always messed it with all the ground workers of the city. All of them. 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 Not one, not two. All of them. One thing they do know is though, the champ ain't ever been the police. Ain't gonna lay down. Ain't gonna dry snitch on no nigga. I ain't gonna do none of the unorthodox stuff because of my walk. You know what I'm saying? I can't do the unorthodox stuff because of my walk, where I come from. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can change. But I'm not going to do the unorthodox stuff to the people that I know that I'm supposed to come to save. See, the unorthodox stuff is what Mario and Armstrong do. Because if you really truly came to save and help the people that you claim you messed up, you definitely don't send them to jail for the stuff that you help promote them do. You understand? You understand? You definitely do not help send them to jail for the stuff that you help them do and promoted them to do. That's not G code. That's not certified. That's not street code. That's not real. That's not gangster. That's not none of that. Now, Jabarius Nathan, you may get away with it, Armstrong, because that is being a real rapper with a story. That is being a real rapper, Jabarius Nathan Armstrong, because you really don't have that type of record, Armstrong. And I don't understand how Mook messing with this nigga Mario. I don't understand that. I don't throw rocks with him, man. Mook boy know this nigga the police because Mario was hanging with Armstrong at the time when Mook boy and me was hanging, when Mook boy was doing the Bright House and Armstrong was dropping the movie and he rented out the thing and all that junk went on across town. Mario was on, look at the videos, go back to them niggas' videos, man. Armstrong supposedly was gonna knock my dog off and I wasn't gonna let that happen because Mook boy was with me now. Armstrong wasn't gonna do shit to Mook boy. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas ain't got no money. So it ain't money, bruh. And I ain't yelling at you now. But them niggas ain't got no money. Them niggas ain't got no money. Where is that? Ain't nobody got no deal. Ain't nobody got nothing. Ain't no money nowhere now. Ain't no money. There's a lot of flexing going on. There's a lot of flexing and flogging going on now. Ain't no money now. I tell you what. Tell every one of them niggas right now. Every one of them. Don't put their money together. I told you I got to check a little bit. I got 70 racks right now. Cash money. My money. 70. Mine. I can bring out right now. Tell every one of them niggas bring that shit right now. Straight, I ain't bragging, but I got 70. It's mine. It's counted for. The police know I got it. The lottery people know I got it because they gave it to me. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is this. How could Moot Boy and Mario be hanging when Mario helped Bun Armstrong out of jail, when all this junk was going on, when they were trying to set Mook up, and they were trying to... Man, listen, if somebody don't tell Moot Boy, like, let me know what's going on with that shit, bro, I swear to God, bro, I'm going to start saying so much stuff there, bro, I promise to God, bro, because I ain't on that, bro. I fuck with Mook. I love Mook to death, too. But if Mookie is promoting Mario, hanging out with Mario, police, and you are the company that you keep. Mario the police. Mario the police. If Moot Boy hanging out with Mario, I'm going to say it a motherfucking again, so y'all can tell a friend and send me the video or send it to his page. I'm finna start saying so much shit, bro. I swear to God, bro, I'm going to make y'all know what everybody got going on, bro. I promise. Because no G's don't hang with fuck niggas. You don't patch up with fuck niggas. You don't police. And nigga can't come to you and explain to you why they told on this individual to get out of their situation. Nobody should be able to do that. Come to you and tell you why that they told on this individual so that they can get out of the situation that they put themselves in. See, that's what Armstrong and Moot Boy will have to do. And not Moot Boy, God forgive me, because Moot Boy ain't told nothing. You feel what I'm saying? That I know right this second. I ain't gonna say what I know, but I ain't going in none of that shit though. You know what I'm saying? Moot Boy ain't told nobody that I know right now. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna say this here. If he hanging with Mario and them, after all that happened with the shit, when that shit first popped off, and all y'all that's G'd up with me, y'all was in the city when all this stupid ass junk was going on with Mook and Armstrong. Mario and Armstrong right hand man. Me and Lil Pip damn near fell out about that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Cause Pip was fucking with Armstrong. And I kept telling his ass, listen, nigga, that fuck nigga the police, nigga. I'm not fucking with that nigga. That nigga can't come around me. He can't say nothing to me. I don't want to hear his story. And tell Armstrong to tell y'all that his fans, it's only one nigga came to the bridge to see him. One nigga came to the bridge. And this is before all this Marquis Lloyd shit started and all this shit with Charles and all that. Since Mike Turner and everybody got so much to say about me. You feel what I'm saying? Ask Armstrong. Willie Slater Jr., not the senior, Junior, pulled up to the bridge and made the CO let me see him for a couple minutes. And I asked him straight up one question. The same question I asked each and every one of you. Nigga, how you gonna come back to the city after you done that to that little boy, man? Tell me how you gonna get accepted back in the city after Shaw sitting in jail with 40-something years and he was your YG. You told on him. You know what he told me? And I respect the young nigga after he told me that, but I stayed the hell from right his way. You know what I'm saying? At this time, he say, big bro, I got this. Just watch me. I got this. I swear I ain't lying to you. He said, just watch me. I got this. So, I say, you can't come back to the city, bro. That's all I know. Me, if I'm lying, I fought with Flade. I just fought Flade. I just carried Flade past one time. Me and Flade got into it about this shit. I'm on, cause that Flade cousin. That's Flade blood cousin. So Flade ain't finna be in the studio with me, but you know Willie gonna speak his mind. Willie gonna speak his mind now. So I'm gonna let you know, I'm gonna let y'all know all this here I'm gonna let you know it's a lot of stuff in my DVD, man, and in my books, man. So please let's not get it. Don't think that I'm just talking. I'm dead serious. Everything I say is factual. Me and Flade done got into it about Strong in the studio, which it was all could be nothing but right. Me and Flade and Lil Flade done got into it. You know what I mean? But it could be nothing right. That's their cousin. You know, you can't even think that a man's gonna let me sit there and talk about the man, about his cousin, his face at the time. Flay had just got out doing a long time, you feel what I'm saying? And he felt like, hey, shit, Cuz gone to jail, so shit, Cuz had done did the right thing, steady strong, leaving me the way, which was right. He left the way to Flay, you feel what I'm saying? Flay powered up a little bit, so boom. Know what I told Flay straight up though? Flay to tell you when he got out. Flay on his way out. Flay on his way out. He gonna tell you. Me and Flay got into it one night in the studio at Al's old house in Tangelo. I told him this here. I say, bruh, your nephew, your cousin, the police, man. And I say he gonna sink all y'all ass. I told Alzo that. Ask Alzo did I tell him that. I told Alzo Reddick that. I told Flay that. I didn't tell Lil Flay because Lil Flay just was there with his daddy. But he was there. Lil Police was there. I told motherfucking Creeper that shit. I told Trevino that shit. I told Trevino in the studio. Don't even let that nigga in his studio. You know what Trevino did? He let him in. He went behind me and told the nigga what I said. To the point where me and Creeper was literally finna bump at that bitch. I ain't gonna tell y'all too much that's in the DVD, because all this in the DVD. Y'all know I've been living the studio life, a music life, the same life that them niggas been living since I've been out. So you know it's a lot of behind the scenes shit. You ain't never heard Willie do no talking to this shit happening to Marquise. So a lot of stuff I do know, and you've been seeing me on these scenes and shit, you should know it's a lot of shit coming. You feel what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit coming. A lot of shit that a lot of y'all wanna know, think you know. Willie know. It's in my DVD and in my books. Willie know. Willie don't think he know. Willie know. Yeah. But like I said, I'm gonna fall back until I hear from Mook, cause me and Mook know how to talk to each other without having to talk to each other. But boy, listen, somebody please tell bruh that, hey man, rocking with Mario, bruh, I swear to God, bruh, rocking with Mario, bruh, ain't gonna do him start. It ain't gonna start no problem between us. But I guarantee you this here, bro. Once I start like letting these bullets go, bro, and I'm not guns, so nobody don't send me to jail. I'm not shooting one gun at anybody. I'm talking about my tongue, my mouth. Once I'm an uncheckable nigga, man. I'm uncheckable. I don't do flaw shit. Really. Everybody got flaws. But I don't do flaw shit. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody got flaws. I got plenty of flaws. Whole bunch of them. Everybody in the world do. But I don't do flaw shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't worry about that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't worry about nobody trying to, like, tear my character down and all that shit there. Like this fuck nigga talking about a punk and all that, man. Come on, man. I did 7.5 years in confinement, man. Check my past, man. Check my pedigree. Check my motherfucking swag, man. My swag so decent. I'm so swagged up right now. You feel me? I been come home. Don't wait till I start taking off on what I'm taking off on and talking about a punk and all that, man. People have been heard that shit. I've been out 8 years, September 14, man. I mean, 8 years. 8. Man, where you at? Where you at? Where that nigga at? But that's why I know I'm one of the chosen ones. I'm God. What the God chosen was, man. The vibe with y'all, man, to keep it funky with y'all, man, cause the people that got that stuff on them and stuff like that, man, you know God ain't gonna put them in control so nobody can like knock them all the way down like that, you know what I mean? That's why Buddy Dyer them coming off their high horse right now, cause Buddy Dyer them wasn't anointed by God. They wasn't put in place by God, you know what I mean? That's the devil work. When you still, like, I gotta say this before I go, man. Anything we do to the elders, man, that enhances your charge, man. Man, I want y'all to really like think about that for a minute, man. Just be real with yourself, though. You feel what I'm saying? Anytime something happens to the elders, man, the charge gets enhanced, man, because it shouldn't happen to the elders. It shouldn't. Just like the Vietnam vets and stuff, it shouldn't happen. Buddy Dyer stole the elder votes, man. Regina Hill stole the elder votes, man. You can't say if Jerry Demings is a part of it. You can't say who's a part of what. You feel what I'm saying? But what you do know is that it keeps happening and it's happening in the city. And you do know that all of these people are partners with each other. You know Jerry Demings is not for the black community. You know Regina Hill is not for the black community. You know Buddy Dyer is one of the racist officials in Florida. Not just Orlando, in Florida. He don't care for the black community, the black grandmother, the black mother, nobody. You know what I mean? So, at the end of the day, a lot of elections come up. I'm gonna keep y'all on point. The person that I'm really like, kind of like leaning towards my family, you know, because my family's in District 5 and I've been building with them. We gonna probably like lean. My dad is like Cynthia Harrison. Slater like Cynthia Harrison. He got his reasoning, and I'm chopping it up with my family and stuff. We gonna find out who we gonna. I'm rocking with y'all on that. Tonight I ain't even rocking on that, so I ain't gonna get on that too far. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, we have to go for another hour, and I got to go. You know what I mean? Not that I got to go, but you know, I'm trying to hold nobody too much longer. I did want to address this Mike Turner situation with this dude, because I really wasn't even gonna go live and let y'all enjoy y'all Friday. I want to enjoy mine too. I wanted to address this Mike Turner with this Mario stuff and this Armstrong and Willie is a fuck nigga and I'm a fraud and all this. But he's such a whoever this Mike Turner guy is, he don't even his Facebook page got me blocked off first of all. Everybody can see it but me. Somebody had to call me and tell me it was there. And then it's simple. If you got such a problem with me, I call Mario. I beat Mario up for $10,000 right now. Anybody tell him that? I beat Mario up with my fist, no guns involved, and he know this. Ain't no secret. He know this. I beat Mario up for $10,000 right now. I don't care who lend him the money. I got my own money. I got my own manager, everything. She here on the thing right now. I got my own manager. I got my own money. I got 10. I beat Mario ass right now. Wherever he want to fight at, Cleo, where everybody can see it. I ain't no hater. I beat Armstrong ass right now. Ain't no secret. None of that. I'm talking about Lil Willie talking like this now. Lil Willie ain't talking about no gun no more. Lil Willie talking about his fist now. Yeah. It ain't the Lil Willie that they say, oh, all they gonna do is go get a gun. See, at one time they used to say that about me. No, I beat Armstrong ass with my motherfucking hand right now for 10 grand. Really for free for Armstrong. I just beat him up for the city. For real, all he gotta do is just set it up. I beat him up for the city. For real. Jabarius, I beat him up just for being the police and what he did for promoting so much. And then, you know, I was like on the Mohawk thing one time. For real, I was on that. Everybody was on that. No matter who say they wasn't rocking with the Mohawk, man, everybody had a Mohawk, everybody holler Mohawk, everything. Then you find out your main man, one that you say, what, we can really probably get behind Armstrong, what, he really is out here. Niggas was really terrified of Jit. He really is out here doing that, boy. Jit that dude, boy. Then you find out what could have been a hood legend ended up being a police, man, a motherfucker go down as a hello, could I have all you can give me all quarters back too? Yeah, I got to tell the full weight up anyway.
2, 3.
Gotta go on the other side of the road and check the check. Ain't nothing over here.
And 5.
Yeah, at one time, you know, could have been a hood legend, man. Could have went down, man. He actually got that boy. See, the nigga Turner, he's so stupid. I'm gonna say that I got to go. The nigga stupid. The nigga Turner so stupid, right? I talk about God a lot, right? When you try to justify Armstrong, Mike Turner, use God like Willie do a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? God showed that dumbass boy 5 times. You know what I mean? That he went so deep this time. God took Armstrong all the way to New York. He all up there. Y'all remember? Gold all in my chain. Got gold all in my watch. I don't fuck with Armstrong, but we fuck with the same people. Like I say, me and Moose were hanging real tight then, so you know we fuck with Lil Brent. All them niggas, they keeping in contact with each other. Like I say, get the DVD, because I'm gonna tell y'all, I got some stuff in that DVD for y'all. I got some stuff in there. For real. Time to tell that part. But he all up there. People that offer this nigga $1.2 million. Ross done offered a nigga $500,000. They say. I ain't seen nothing in black and white, but that's what they say. And I ain't gonna lie, the nigga was hot enough. Jit had the swag. I know for a fact that LRG was sending the nigga they clothes to wear. My point to say this here, God showed him after he told on Lil Short, like I told y'all, and that's why I'm blasting him too, because I know that's what my God don't want him to have no success. See, God, after he told on Lil Shaw, and he promised to God he wasn't gonna get out and do no more this, that, third, whatever he said he was doing. He wasn't gonna promote no more violence. His prayer God, cause see, he supposed to been slammed for Aaron and Shaw. He supposed to got slammed with Shaw, with Aaron, and the rest of that stuff. He supposed to got slammed. But he told in, if you remember when he just had Operation Armstrong and then listen to Lil D-Boy got a little CD out and then they go back over to 745 at my new crib. But D-Boy got the investigator in there talking to Armstrong and they tell him, well, Mr. Nathan, you know this ain't your first time doing this, him. You know what I'm saying? This ain't your first time. They're the police saying in the investigation. So he tell the car, hey, man, yeah, this ain't my first time doing it, man. Hey, man, y'all gotta let me out. I can get y'all 56 more niggas like me. You feel what I'm saying? What type of shit is that? How can Florida Fresh sign this bust ass nigga? What the fuck is wrong with Haitian Fresh, Florida Fresh, what the fuck y'all call that nigga? What is wrong with him? What is wrong with people thinking that it's cool to say that this dude is alright? He gangster. Or that's my dog. That nigga got a nerve to say I'm hating on him because I told you that he the police and everybody know he the police and he's a faggot fuck ass nigga that's out here promoting shit to kids that I don't agree with. I become the bad guy. I'm the bad guy. But guess what? Fuck you. Fuck Mario police. Fuck every police, not police officer that went to school, to the academy, and that's what they want to be in life, and they're being successful. I take my hats off to you guys. I appreciate you guys for watching out for my family, but I don't need you to watch out for me because I can watch out for my damn self. But I'm talking to the fake police like Mario and Armstrong, the Sammy Bull type people, the Rafer Austin type people, the Frank Lucas type people. See, Mario and Armstrong them is like the Frank Lucas type people. They the American gangsters. See, Frank Lucas will say, oh, I ain't tell on nobody. Hell with the police. Bitch, you told on the police. You told on the same police that was on your payroll. So that made you a snitch because the police worked it for you, Frank. That's what Armstrong did. The whole operation was named Operation Armstrong. That nigga end up with the lessest time out the whole goddamn clip. Hey, and the funny thing is, I was in jail, me and Pip had that got flipped too, right? We got flipped itself, right, for some bullshit, right? I get over there to the county jail, right? Me, this nigga, I see Strong, I see Creeper, I see everybody except for Flav, right? Strong telling nigga work your peanut butter in there, right? Strong coming up out that thing, right? Me and my little dog, I just showed on there. He was in the cell. He didn't show you, I ain't lying. My niggas coming out, though. That was in there. They was there. I got a team coming out here, too. I got a mean team coming out here. Nigga that gonna stand on all 10 that ain't even gonna, you know. All right. For real. But man, listen. Strong coming in and up out the cell. Listen, that man went home. That man went home one time from Orange County Jail with no bond. Hunched his lady, stayed out for 2-3 days, and went and showed the gun or wherever the body or whatever they went and told on Red. But Red fucked up right now, man. My nigga Red fucked up right now. They don't got nobody but me to talk for them. Like Kurt and Red. They don't got nobody but me to talk. I'm the only one that gonna say something. Yeah, the hood gonna say something, but the hood accepting them chumps back, man. The hood accepting them chumps back, man. You feel what I'm saying? Red fucked up now. Ask yourself, man, how is it possible for somebody to take the police to murder weapons, murder bodies, and stuff like that, and don't even get charged with it? Don't even get no time for it, but get their time reduced down for RICO Act. RICO Act is the same thing John Gotti got life for. The same thing Rayford Austin them got life for. RICO Act. How Armstrong Jabarius Nathan end up with 1 year in prison. And damn near don't even do that bitch because he done so much in the county before they let his police ass out. How Mario get caught up in one of the biggest drug rings supposed to be. Not hating, not bragging. Kurt riding around this bitch in a brand new motherfucking Bentley bitch. Rolls Royce, whatever that shit was. Everybody fucked up but Mario. Mario only see the jailhouse. Mario go to jail, he telling so good. Mario don't even go to booking in the BRC. They keep that nigga in the medical flow cause he acting like his leg messed up at the time and all this here. They keeping this nigga all in the medical flow so a nigga don't get to his ass. Cause he telling just that good. Armstrong telling so good, he got yellow armband, orange armband. Off the dribble, everybody else, little Polly, little Flav Raw, everybody got blue and red armband. Armstrong all in the horizon. He over there with the people that got driver's license charge. For real. Nigga all in the horizon. That's why they accepted though, by the political people. That's why Mario accepted by Regina Hill people. That's why Mario can do a show with Regina Hill or an event with Regina Hill them, and they don't talk about how his past is so bad like they talk about mine. Mario pleaded out to rob the goddamn Golden Corral. When he fucking 13 years old, 14 years old, he was the youngest bitch sentenced to prison. I was there when he got there. I was in the county when he got there. I was in prison when his punk ass got there. I ain't got damn robbery charge on mine. Never been convicted of robbery in my life. Never. Some of you might not believe it. Some of you might have thought different. I only got 2 felony convictions on my whole record. But yet and still, my life has been taken 15 and a half years of it. Mario plead out and when he done 13 years altogether. He plead out when he got caught with the dope with his brother. Well, if that's his fake brother or whatever, Kiki, and he plead out over there on Mercy. He plead out when he got caught in Golden Corral to robbery. Now, he know because he done plead out so much, every chance he get fucked up, they been banging, he gonna tell on every last one of y'all that let him close. It once a snitch, always a snitch. You'll never stop being the police. So, Strong ain't changed. Mario ain't changed. I don't like them dudes. I don't care who don't like me because I don't like them dudes. I don't care what. I know nobody don't have to go tell them what I'm saying because they cowards. You know what I'm saying? They cowards, so you know they watching too.